I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize an hour had passed. Yeah, that's how long that last video was. And I forgot to go talk to Liam. Nope. Liam is by far one of the most interesting characters on this game, but at the same time, nobody really likes him.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That...
When I started with the Alliance, it was about adventure. But with my dad's troubles, staying wasn't going to work. I needed something new. But if I wanted to get away, it had to be this far.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it.
Yeah, if he would have stayed, I'm pretty sure
I
he would have
believed in the new
died.
beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
There we are. Oh, this terminal right here on the side. This is where you can manage your AVP points. I do not remember what it stands for. Don't ever ask me what it stands
Nice place
for,
you found.
because I will never be able to
Clean
remember.
air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
She's the one to talk to about the Asari Ark.
Ryder?
Nothing now. I should probably sell off a bunch of things. Yeah. Never use this one. You can have it, but don't ever use it. Same with that and that. That's useful. No, I'm gonna deconstruct all that. Not useful at all. Not even for parts. Wait. I don't use shotguns, so anytime I pick up any sort of shotgun modifications, I sell them. No, I'm gonna keep that. There we go. I'm gonna talk to Suvi.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus Science team.
What do you mean, liaison? Are you gonna tell on me?
Of course not. Not interested in politics. I advise only on the science. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
That's a lot of pages. About dirt.
Oh, you don't have to be kind. I know it's barely more than a summary. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios.
A summary?
That's why I joined the initiative. The
Sorry,
Milky
I've
Way
never
was just
actually
a
talked to
corner
her
of a
this
vast
early in the
universe,
game,
a
so
corner
this
of
is
a tiny
new.
corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
I guarded a mass relay for some time. I always wanted to see the other side.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
Why should that be funny? You seem capable.
Oh, I'm flattered, but no. I have no combat experience. I'd shoot you in the back. Not intentionally, of course. Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later, then.
Gallo.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That would
That's
be good.
probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it.
And no matter how many times I
was
hear
afraid
that,
the
I always
Tempest would be
think that's a
mothballed
funny
after we
line.
lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Seriously, I love the fact that he says a snide little bureaucrat. And most people that know me know I absolutely, positively despise politicians.
Probes launched.
I'm not going to get into politics, but I still think they're all bloodsuckers. Like, if you look at the root of the word politics, poly meaning many, ticks meaning blood-sucking parasites. It doesn't matter if they're liberal, conservative, they're all friggin' parasites. Go back to the system view. One thing I like about one of the updates they did, you can now skip the interstellar travel between planets in the same system. Nexus. So far, that's 50% of this star system explored.
I'm picking up something.
Oh. Right there.
Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
It's an Asari ship. Let's see. The Caritid. Caritide, I don't know. Gongzin. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that right. Oh wow, it says that there's a there's no anomaly. Oh, look at that storm. You can actually see the lightning in the hurricane. That's nice. Yeah, the only time you'll actually need to use the scanner is when you hear Suvi.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Getting a scan.
That's it. Yep, that's it. Okay, we're gonna go to the cluster map. Basically, you'll mainly be stuck down here. They won't give you the entire galaxy. Alright, well, we're gonna do a bunch of system hops instead of just going straight to it so we can get the entire area synced. Like I said earlier, think of this more like a Star Trek-y version of it.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
There's gonna be an anomaly.
I'm
Right
picking
there.
up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I believe it's iron. Aluminum. Or as the English would say, aluminium. Okay, we're going to go see this black hole. For those of you who don't know, a black hole is basically a large star that's gone supernova and exploded. I don't know the exact science behind it. I just know how they're formed. I don't know what they actually do other than suck in a bunch of things. And as you can see, the actual travel in between planets does give you an animation, or a cutscene, I should say. Alright, I keep thinking this is like Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3 where you actually have to look for it. Rare. Oh, I've actually never read the biography of this one. It's a helium-based atmosphere. Wow, this planet, it's hard for the Krogan explorers to go on there. Alright, that's it for that one. It's pretty much all it is when you're exploring it. Just go to this planet, scan it. Go to that planet, scan it. Oh, there's an anomaly right here. Go there, launch a probes, get it. It's pretty repetitive. And as you can tell, there's no
So
Mass
this is where
Effect
the human
relays.
art first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call.
No mass relays because the Reapers have never been to Andromeda. Yeah, one word on there that I had no idea what it means. Beldo. Red Beldo or something like that. I don't know.
Anomaly detected.
Habitats. Oh.
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
$50 Milky Way research points. That works. Speaking of which, that is something you were going to need in order to research anything to create research points.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
Pixel planet view. Vinland. Almost sounds like vineyard.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Aluminum. A lot of aluminum early in the game. I want to know how the hell they got that name, that planet out of that person's name. Well, off to Eos.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
I can wait. Here's the iron deposit. Not a very big iron deposit either. It almost looks like Mars. But it's a gas giant. This one looks a lot like Earth.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
These guys gave it way too easy. Peely. combat jet. Very hot. Don't land. Okay, this is bugging me. It looks like there is a anomaly on that planet. I doubt it, but it looks like it. Oh yeah, that's right. Satellite. Duh.
Anomaly detected.
It's gonna be that crater.
Probes
It's
launched.
not a crater. It might be a mountain range.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
No, that's not a mountain range. I don't know what that is. Probably an old tidal basin. Off to Eos.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
I hate the cat.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect.
It's called a colonization.
Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home. Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
Slightly.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter,
That would not be advised.
If you walk just far enough up here, Callow gets a little pissed off at you.
Really, Ryder?
Structure up ahead.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect
Better to
trouble
poke
when
a
we start the
tiger than
generators.
poke the bear.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
so he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
We've got company.
Good.
Good one.
They weren't kidding about the Ket.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Wrong way.
Now the power is restored. We can investigate the nearby buildings.
Do that to break the fall. Interesting.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost's research center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided
R&D. Research and development. Sword. Seriously, I see no difference between either of these.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
the crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
And here comes the Nomad. Yeah, when you first get the Nomad, it's not going to look like that. It's going to be a white color, a lot like Liam's armor there. I've also got a bunch of upgrades for this, so it's going to give me that. Got how many I
Nomad should
had.
handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead. I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder. Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back off, or I will push you down!
Whoa!
And she is
Easy.
not a hostile.
You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
This is the remnant.
I know these things from Habitat 7.
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Best thing to do is aim for the red light on their head.
Nope, messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and... poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping you could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Say that again. Oh, there's a nomad. As I've said multiple times now, I am very tired, so not thinking straight.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
I have to agree with Liam there. That's why military lets you disobey on moral grounds. But don't ever disobey a direct order during combat. That'll get more than just you killed. There's another thingamabob waypoint or way station.
Automated forward station deployment.
Forward station, there we go.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find...
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Remnant here.
Radiation levels within a...
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Don't let them see you, though.
Remnant site.
If you want to avoid a fight, don't let the remnants see you at all. Great. I just started a fight. That's two. Where the hell is that asshole? In there?
High level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
I have never ever experienced this glitch before.
Remnant deactivated.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
Interface accepted. This analysis provides us with a...
There's two.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Now, the puzzle here, if you're good at Sudoku, you'll be good at this. I'm not very good at Sudoku, but I know the basics.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
EOS is the easiest when it comes to the Sudoku puzzles. That's probably going to be the fastest one I ever do on here.
All over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Can't dropship.
Seriously?
Ah,
Can't catch a
great.
break.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Get ready to fight.
And right now I can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Is it just me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You went deep with the Asari. Where's their early tech? Their motoring museum equivalent.
That was about 30,000 years back. Not much left.
Oh, no Asari chitty chitty bang bang?
Also no Asari child catcher.
Ugh, for the best then.
Reference went right over my head.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took
Phase.
over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Life support at 100%.
Yeah, Red X dead. Duh.
Good one.
Cliche, but it
Hostile
works.
shuttle incoming.
Good thing about enemy shields, they work both ways. Long distance. Oh, held it down too long.
Did those kids seem shaken up?
Easy way around this.
Let's get to it before there's any more cat.
This is by far my favorite character right here that just threw that guy through the window.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
My name's Scott Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nackmore.
Neckmore
You'll
Drac.
forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well.